Not all social studies classes are history. Look into the behavioral sciences. These are core social studies classes and include psychology, sociology, law. What are these classes? I'm going to tell you. Why did I dream that weird dream last night? Does it mean something? According to Freud, it did. And why did I back down when I got teased, but my brother made this joke and now everybody loves him? What's a psych disorder? What's a personality disorder? Do I have one? Why do some events bother some people and don't bother anybody else? And why do I think different as I get older? Is there a difference between my brain and my mind? And can I change? These are all questions that you might have, and psych might have the answer. Join us.
And I have a question for you. Have you ever wondered how the world works? I'm not talking about atoms and molecules or wave functions and chemical reactions. I mean the world of people. For example, have you ever wondered who goes to college and why? What is it that makes people march in the streets? How do you know to raise your hand in math class but not at the dinner table? Why do some people like Broadway musicals and some people like hip hop and some people like both? Well, we're gonna find out about all of that stuff and so much more. Especially you. You're gonna learn about you and your place in the world because this is Crash Course Sociology.
But seriously, the Crash Course girl is right. Why do we do certain things? I would never bully anyone, but I remember in high school standing there while some of my friends did. Why did I do that? And how come some groups eat with forks and spoons and others with chopsticks or their fingers? Are my beliefs my own or are they my family's? She's right. We're going to learn about that in sociology. Law studies. It's a really interesting class. And if you like to talk, we're the class for you. I don't do a lot of assignments that aren't done in class. I mean, you can make them up by doing the assignment, but most of the time we talk about the assignment. We get into different situations on how are things done? Why do we have rules? Why do we follow those rules? Why do some people not follow those rules and others are just sticklers to it? And do I have any rights when it comes to those rules? Oh my God, when do I need a lawyer? Is it true that when I'm pulled over, I'm actually arrested? The answer is yes. If I lease a place after graduations, what's some of my responsibilities and what are some of my rights? We're going to discuss all those in law. Hi. I hope some of my things that I've done have kind of let you know how interesting these classes are. You do not have to take all your 6 credits in history, and plus, you could take more. Social studies is a core class. A core class means it's one of the big ones. So even the behavioral sciences are part of social studies, so it's a big class. It'll look good on any transcript that you ever have, if you go to college or not. Especially the psych and the soc. And knowing your rights, that's a good thing. That's one main reason to take these. If you are planning on taking Kirkwood Psych and Soc, I've been told by many students at my previous place and here that taking me first because I go slower is way better. Interested in maybe becoming in law, a job in law? We're just an intro, a taste to see if you're going to really like all this stuff. Another thing about if you take me first for Psych and Soc and then take the Kirkwood, it counts twice on your REAI. So if you are going on to a 4-year college or going there after Kirkwood, you get double credit. You can't beat that. That just pumps up your score. Also, if you want to pump up their score, and I have a lot of kids who come in as seniors because they want to, you can take me for one of your cores. So even if you're interested in history and that's your thing, try behavioral sciences. It's a thing. It's really good. Plus, psych, I'm thinking maybe in about 30 years it might be taught by Walker, but right now it's taught by me, and we're going to discuss why it is taught by me and not by Walker. So if you have an interest in science, psych and social are really good for you. Okay? Those are two great reasons just to take those classes, to learn about why you do things, and get your RAI up just in case you want to do something in the future. But here, I'm going to do a personal plea. In the time of Corona, I've been thinking about you guys and thinking, some of you, I haven't seen you in 2 years. I'm ready to see you again. I would love to have you back in my class. I've missed you since 7th grade. So come on back. I miss you.